What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Cameron. I'm back with another banger for y'all's zones. Today I have Gab with me again.
Hi.
So we're gonna do a reaction video today. I think this is the first reaction video you've done with me.
Yeah, so we shall see.
We shall see. So I had her pick the reaction video this time. So we decided together that we were gonna do, because I like funny. All my reaction videos are funny. Like I need something funny to watch. So we decided to go with that. But then we were like, we're talking about Maury because we both used to watch Maury a lot. Like
when I was a kid.
Yeah, but we couldn't find one with Maury, so we found, I think this one is Jerry Springer. Or maybe this is Maury.
I think it is Maury.
Oh, so it is Maury. So we ended up finding this one, and we're just going to watch it to see how it plays out and tell you guys how we feel about what's going down. Because, you know, Maury can be a little bit spicy. So, yeah.
And the title of this one is what? I slept with my husband's nephew?
Who's the Diddy?
Who's
so
daddy?
Apparently she's pregnant. Anyways, we're going to see. But it sounds like it's going to be a hot mess already. So let's get into it. All right, y'all. We found it. Shoot.
Wayne, the father.
Okay. I don't know why they be running off stage like that.
Paternity is the question, and I have the answer.
Everyone, this is Heather.
Dang.
Heather's 22. As you can tell, she's very upset. You see, she married a 42-year-old guy named Wayne. Their marriage fell
Don't be on there
apart,
crying now.
and she fell into the arms of another man.
I can't stand that. You know what you
Wayne's own
did.
Nephew, Patrick. Then she finds out she's pregnant. Who's the father? This is her story.
When Heather was 20 years old, she met, fell in love with, and married a 40-year-old man named Wayne.
Wayne was always there for me.
She knows she wrong for that. Baby, you're 20 years old, marrying somebody that's 40. I mean, ain't no issue with that. You know, you, boo? But now you trying to go for his nephew? Because you want somebody younger.
That's first problem. He must have some money.
They don't look like they
had
got money.
everything I needed. As time went on, our marriage started falling apart.
With their relationship on the rocks, Heather found comfort in the arms of Wayne's 21-year-old nephew, Patrick.
Patrick made me feel good when my marriage failed with Wayne. I knew it was wrong, but I did it anyway.
But that didn't sit well with Wayne.
When Wayne caught me kissing his nephew, Patrick, he was furious. Shortly after that, I found out I was pregnant. I told Patrick that I was pregnant, and he said it wasn't his baby. He told me it was Wayne's baby.
Today we have given paternity tests to both Wayne and his nephew Patrick, and we will find out who the father of Heather's baby is.
Who do you think the father is?
Patrick?
You do?
Yes.
Who does Patrick think the baby's father is?
Wayne?
When you gave birth to your daughter, who was there at the hospital?
My mom.
Not either one of these guys.
Patrick came 2 days later.
Who do you want to be the father of this child?
Patrick. Patrick is the father of this child.
But who do you want to be the father?
No, he's not. I am.
Wayne.
Wayne?
Wayne.
PJ,
You would
I'm the
rather
father of
have
that
Wayne.
baby. You'll never be nowhere, PJ. You're always on the run, always on the go. What about your new wife now? She gets pregnant. You're going to run too.
Well, Patrick and Wayne obviously are here, and we have given both men a paternity test. We're going to have the results, but now listen to how these two family members, how their views on this situation differ completely. Watch.
Why you
I slept with Heather, knowing that she was still married to my uncle. I also know that I wasn't the only one in my family that was sleeping with her.
It pisses me off knowing that Heather.
We're not gonna let that slide. Like, he ain't just say he wasn't the only person in the cheeks.
In the family.
In the family, though.
Like,
We
you
ain't
ain't
talking
go
about
cheat.
outside the family.
Like, you ain't go cheat outside.
He
You
said-
staying in a household. The same last name rolling around.
He said in the family, that's already two people that's been in the cheeks. Just them. So that means 3+ people in the same family.
Family. Last name.
Probably in the same neighborhood. Done got the cheat.
If you gonna go cheat, go outside the house.
They probably ain't either one of their babies. I ain't gonna lie. Is Shorty sleep with multiple people in the family for real?
Yeah.
And she got nerve to be on here crying. That's why I be looking at these people stupid. Like, why you gonna get on here crying?
Because you knew what she was doing.
Exactly.
You knew what she was doing. Getting bent over at family reunions. And now you mad.
I can't believe he just said that. Don't air me out like that. It wouldn't be.
I mean,
me,
you already
but
on
girl,
Maury,
She deserved to be.
so-
She deserved to be aired out. Why they
Heather
picture
told
him
me
like
that she was pregnant. I let her know that that baby was not mine. She was sleeping with me and my uncle at the same time in a 2-week period.
Patrick needs to grow up and take responsibility for his actions. He knows and I know that baby is his, not mine.
My Uncle Wayne told me I was not the father of Heather's baby. So I don't know why they're both trying to pin this baby on me.
The fact of Patrick denying his own
She finna burn the whole setup.
I know this baby ain't mine, but it might be my uncle's.
Okay, we're going to meet Wayne in a minute.
Why would you
First,
sleep with your uncles?
welcome Patrick to the show. Here's Patrick.
But you gotta look at it from the guy's point of view, though. Like,
Man, that shit nasty.
I mean, it's nasty, but she ain't part of the family for real.
Your favorite fantasies are now together in perfect harmony.
I mean, that's not something I would do.
This
but
is
it's
where
like,
hit shows and movies
like
come
sleeping
together.
with
Even out on other streamers
like, you
in
know
the
you're not
one
supposed
app
to do it,
that
but it's
unites them all.
No.
Prime
The teacher
Video.
don't come to your family reunions. The teacher don't come over to babysit.
okay, but what I'm saying is, look at it from his point of view, though.
Mm.
My thing is that now you got your husband and his nephew arguing about whether or not that's a child. Like, they going back and forth. Neither one of them claiming them. First off, ain't neither one of them sound like they even want to be the baby daddy. I don't even know why we here, because neither one of them want it. You might as well be a single parent.
Well, she probably already is. She probably just in the house being a single parent.
But they still married.
So, you never heard of single married woman?
No, I ain't never been one.
So essentially, it's like you're married, but the woman is the one who does everything. Like, that baby don't breathe, that baby don't do anything without the mom. The baby don't even go to the doctor's appointment without the mom. And the dad, he just comes home to work and goes lay down or do whatever else. So it's like you're single parent.
It depends on the dynamic, though.
No.
If I'm working 12 hours a day, 12-hour shifts.
That doesn't mean you can't spend time with your child.
But you'll be tired.
And
I'm
then-
not saying like you can't spend time with a child, but doctor's appointments, you can't expect me to do that if you.
Well,
if I'm
it's not
working
every
12
single
shifts.
time, but I've seen it a lot where the mom will, have something important that needs to be done, and it was told well in advance, and the dad just won't do it, whether he has to work or not do anything. He just won't do it. Like, that kid don't even recognize that. They'll be like, yeah, that's my dad, but he ain't actually there. So the mom not only is, being a mom 24/7 and being a wife, and these guys still expect to, get what they want, have food cooked, and half the time they're not even really doing anything. They just go to work and come home, go to work and come home. And sometimes these moms, they be going to work, coming home, picking up the kids,
She ain't
doing
going to
everything
work
for
looking
kids.
like Shorty is still.
I'm just talking about in general. In general, that's how it works. And sometimes these guys don't even be having enough money to be doing all that extra.
Moral of the story: keep your legs closed.
Yeah.
That's what I heard. But Shorty a stay-at-home mom. Just look at it. And why she like she ready to burn the whole set down? Like, real life. I'm gonna put the picture back up here because Shorty real life looked like she was ready to burn the whole Morris stage, everybody in this crowd, all that.
Cause she over here popping her coochie to 2 family members. Minimum.
They ain't even all of them. That was at the same time. At the same time. Look at it. And they gonna have to sit beside each other. I hope they start scrapping.
Why are you so mad at him?
More they gotta scrap on
Because he
more.
don't know how to take responsibility of his actions.
Patrick, whose child is that?
What's her face for me,
When
bro? I
she
can't
says
take
that
it
she wants
serious.
something from the child, she call me
She
maybe
look like
once
she
or twice
owns-
every 3 months. I've got on my answer machines. I've got all my call logs.
Right.
She doesn't call me for nothing. If she was
Because the
mine,
only thing I want you to do is be in her life. I didn't have a father.
then why can't you call me?
Patrick,
Yeah.
what do you think of your uncle?
Well, I think of my uncle. I think of him like a father figure. I mean, I wish we could work things out, which I know he's not wanting to, but at the same time, apology can't fix what's broken.
Now there's Wayne, okay? So we might as well welcome Wayne to the show. Here's Wayne. Wayne, come on out.
How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Wayne.
Scrap.
Oh, now you made a mistake? Now you think you're guilty, huh?
I knew I was guilty.
PJ, I took you to my way.
I know.
Who was always there for you?
You?
Wayne,
Oh,
have a
yes.
seat. Have a seat. Right here. You want to be the father of this child?
Yes, I would love to be the father's child. And if I'm not the father's child, I'll tell you what, I will be that daddy. And that child will call me daddy. got that.
How are you mad at your nephew because your wife wanted to fuck him?
It's the fact he said, even if it ain't my child, that child gonna call me that. Girl, because where I would have left you, child. I would been left you after we found out you was talking to everybody in the family. Because you talking not only to the nephew, but you talking to everybody in their mama.
How embarrassing is that as a woman?
And that's why she could do it. And she knows she can do it and get away because this man is slow. This man told us no matter what happens, that child gonna call me. That is not your son if it's not your son.
At all.
And you slow for staying. That's why she out here pimping because she know this man gonna stay.
Yeah, well.
And they can't scrap because he gonna go to jail. Because as soon as he touches this man, he gonna crumble. That man over here wobbling. Then had somebody assisting to his seat. He done sat down. He gave the old people spread. That man is old. That man can't handle no more, bro.
That is just...
And this man delusional.
Yeah. He over here coming to the nephew like, baby, is your wife over here popping her coochie open?
I'm thrown. I ain't gonna lie. This is blowing me.
Not in my family.
And I don't even know why at this point why we want to know if he gonna take care of the kid regardless. If the other dude don't want that, because at first he told me he wasn't gonna take care of the kid. Now he telling me so he gonna take care of the kid.
He don't know what he want.
But the nephew told us so he don't want the kid and he don't believe it's his. So at this point, just let the husband take care of the kid.
But they want to know who the baby really is for.
But it don't matter if nothing's gonna change.
I understand that, but they still want to know. Alright, press play.
It doesn't matter whether you're the birth father or not. You're going to take care of that child.
Yeah.
We're going to find out right now. When it comes to 7-month-old Summer,
Different
Patrick,
commercial.
you are not the father.
I told you.
That man said he wrapped it up. He ain't even playing with y'all.
What I did
But I'll
wrong.
tell you what, I apologize to you. I said you're a kid. But I'll never accept your apology for what you did to me.
I know.
And in my heart,
As a man,
you're
I
done with me and my
apologize.
family. You're done.
But also, you gotta think about it though, like we blood.
I understand that they both
So
wrong.
he need to go at both of their heads. because
Exactly.
He need to go at both of their heads. But I feel like I don't know though. Like I feel like I don't know because if I would be on Caitlin's head more. Like if it was my sister, I'd be on your head more because we blood. Like we grew up together. Like you owe me loyalty more than anybody else in this whole world.
I understand.
So I get why he going. When I think of it that way, I get why he going ham on him. But he also need to be popping off the wife. He ain't said nothing to the wife, but I'm gonna take care of this baby. That's all he done said to her.
She probably getting her ass beat at home.
The way
Don't
he just
worry
pulled
about
this
her.
man into his chest, he may be beating him. That's probably why she looking like that. She had to put all that makeup to cover it. So shorty look like she definitely going through something, or she just don't know how to do her makeup. Wanted to.
That's.
I don't know, bro.
I
This
don't
is a little bit
understand
wild.
that count. I don't understand the count. Like, how do you? What is the thought process? Like, yeah, I'm gonna do this.
But also, I'm like, but then they also seem like, and then I was also like, okay, maybe they're not on good terms, and he did it to kind of like just make him mad. But they seemed like they was cool before all this broke down.
Yeah.
And they still seem like they kind of cool. Like he like just mad that he.
But my thing is, you be sitting at family reunions
But
with
I
this
was
little.
scrapping with my sister though, for real. Like we would have threw hands on more. I don't care how old she was. I don't care. We would have threw hands. And he just over here giving him a little stern talking to like he his daddy or something. Man, please. I would have hit that man upside the head with that chair.
I always love you as a family.
All right.
You've done me wrong.
Now
When
bye.
it comes to 7-month-old Summer,
Close your
Wayne,
legs. Keep your stuff in your pants.
Is
Told you it was
Patrick
gonna go
or
cool.
his Uncle Wayne
Maury don't
the
ever
father?
just straight up tell you everything.
Oh, the way she running.
Paternity is the question, and I have the answer.
I told you he's not the daddy either, bro. He's not the daddy either.
When Heather was 20 years old, she met, fell in love with, and married
wow.
a 40-year-old man named Wayne. With their relationship on the rocks, Heather
He's
found
not the
comfort in the
daddy
arms
either,
of
because
Wayne's
why she run off
21-year-old
like that?
nephew, Patrick.
That's how they do it
And
every
Wayne
single
taught me
time, bro.
kissing his nephew,
Maurice
Patrick,
cameramen
was
need a
furious.
freaking raise. I don't know how much they make, but they need some good
Patrick.
money because the way they be chasing down these folks, you need to be in track and field before you
I
sign up for
slept
them.
with
I
Heather,
ain't gonna
knowing
lie.
that she was still married to my uncle. I also know that I wasn't the only one in my family that was sleeping with her.
It pisses me off knowing that Heather had sex with my own nephew.
When Heather told me that she was pregnant, I let her know that that baby was not mine. She was sleeping with me.
All right, Maury, hurry up.
At the same time in a 2-week period.
You have to listen to this.
We'll find out right now.
No, it's almost done. Only got like 2 minutes
son,
left.
Patrick, you are not the father. When it comes to 7-month-old Summer Wayne, you are not.
And he's sitting there
Why?
I throw this man in the trash, please, bro. Like,
So who's the father? One of the cousins?
This man delusional.
He over there holding her like, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
This man delusional. This man is fiending. There's no other explanation.
You guys are family here.
Wife or not, I don't care.
Why is she over there crying like you don't know who you was popping your Gucci to? And then they hugging her.
And y'all not cool for real either. Just because you didn't get her pregnant don't mean you wasn't in there.
Yeah, apparently everybody and their mama was in there. She on the corner.
Show respect to other people.
I would have took the chair from the front and hit it in the head with it.
They like,
Girl.
yeah, I'm gonna sleep with everybody in the family. I'm just gonna say it's like either these two, their dad, and it's probably one of the fucking cousins is the daddy.
Bro, it's probably somebody around the corner. Like, at this point, it could be anybody. The two people you
It could be their grandpa. At this point, because Kelly, she was
dead. Because this man wobbling around. The grandpa dead.
She probably got some life insurance money.
But bro, dude.
They both not the daddy.
Okay. Start off with the nephew. How you feel about the nephew?
I feel like she probably just threw her coochie out. Then he was like, F it. They all wrong. They all just wrong. For one, the husband wrong for staying with her. You know she banging everybody in the family. Probably your mama too. Like.
So I want to say my little 2 piece about the nephew. The nephew is just young and dumb. He saw some coochie. He was fiending. He took it. Mm-hmm. You gonna leave it at that?
Cause he's what? Probably younger than her.
He's got to be younger than her, or about the same age. Cause he said his uncle's 40. Well, I guess you can't really base on the age off the uncle. Cause my uncle's only a couple of years. It just depends.
No, but when they got married, he was 40 and she was 20. That means that nephew was around the same age. She's a 20-year-old. She's 20 years younger than him.
We can't base how old the nephew is based on the uncle's age.
Sure.
It just depends on what age.
Well, it looks like
the
he will be.
sister was popping her coochie. You can't base that off of that.
Well, it looks like.
It looks like they maybe be around the same age, but we also don't know when they got married.
True. And she said that her and her husband was having hard times, and the nephew was just around.
So apparently, the rest of the family was around too. They must be staying in the same house. Lord. So the nephew just saw an opportunity and took it. Yeah. And he knew she was out here doing whatever, so he wrapped it up. That's how he knew that wasn't his baby. Period. Uncle.
Dumb.
Uncle's just slow. That man delusional, and he the ultimate fiend. The ultimate fiend. Because you...
Ain't no way.
Ain't no way, bro.
Ain't no way.
Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way, bro. Because you would have been my wife after that day. The day I found out you were sleeping around, you would have not been my wife that day. But not only has he still been your wife, but you also still gonna claim her and console her.
And take care of that baby.
And take care of the baby. And neither one of y'all still gotta go to Maury again to figure out who the real baby daddy.
It's probably too many people. That's like I'm showing you wrong on
I might as well bring the whole dude at the family reunion, pass around the test. Everybody go do that. Have Maury pull up and get everybody the results. At this point, we don't know. And it could be somebody in the neighborhood. Now you gotta pull the whole neighborhood into it.
Yeah.
Because you don't know who Shorty with. And they say she worked. Oh, no, they didn't say she worked. Well, they said she working. Now you gotta check out her coworkers. You don't know what Shorty be doing. You could not be trusted. Yeah, she a no-go. So Uncle the ultimate fiend.
How about the lady?
The lady, she
Girl, go home. Go lay down.
she for the streets.
Literally.
If you don't
for
pop
the
your
streets.
coochie, at least get paid for it.
That part.
Like, you done popped your coochie. If he that, like, if he love you that much, you might as well pop your coochie and get paid. You might as well be an escort. If he ain't gonna care. Especially, and you having babies on him too. If he ain't gonna care if you accidentally slip up, you might as well be an escort. Get you some money and honey.
Yeah, she...
Because at this point, this man don't care. Like, he just like, I want somebody to spend the rest of my life with. I don't care. That's probably also his first child. So he probably also just like, dang, I gotta actually have a kid.
Understand the concept. I don't understand the thought process.
I don't understand that dynamic at all. I ain't gonna lie.
That doesn't make, like, yeah, this is what I'm about to do. Ma'am.
I just work here, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This whole thing blew me.
Yeah. I looked at the title. I'm like,
I mean, we had to skip through like 5 different episodes though to get to it. I thought it was gonna be.
no.
I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know why I'm yawning. I've been straight. As soon as we started doing the video, I started getting tired. I think that stressed me out. I think it's a stress response. I ain't gonna lie.
Probably is.
Because these people that stressed me out in the last 5-10 minutes. And I don't make no sense. Like, because I'm just confused. Like,
I'm just trying. I don't even think I can process that thought process that will go in somebody's mind.
Like, this whole episode sounded like it was staged.
Fake, yeah.
But I believe my dog more, ain't gonna lie. He's been around for too long. I don't know. It's TV. It may be. But I don't know, though. Shorty went back there crying. Y'all should have saw the run. Can we watch the run again? I ain't gonna lie. That joint was funny.
It was like
the way
her
Shorty
back was
ran
punched
back
and
there,
her fingers was like this. And she was
the way Shorty ran back there, yo, I couldn't help but holler. And they sit over here dapping up and stuff like everything okay.
You guys are family here.
No, I'm trying to see before that.
Summer, Patrick,
Right there.
you are not the father.
Go run.
Comes to 7 months old Summer, Wayne.
Bro, the way
you
Shorty
are
ran. Honestly, bro, this shit was just funny. Like, that was just funny. Like, I just
like, why?
cannot.
Why would you do that to yourself?
Why was we watching this as kids?
That part. Why did my parents... they wouldn't let me watch regular TVs, but yeah.
But we can watch Maury.
But we can watch Maury.
Yo, bro, like, that joke is wild, but that's all I got to say. You got something else to say?
No, that's... Y'all, don't sleep with y'all family
Keep your legs closed, period.
If you gonna do it outside.
Keep your legs closed.
Don't get married to somebody you don't know, clearly, because what the hell?
If
If you would have took some time to know her, you would have known she would have popped her coochie everywhere. I'm just saying.
She was 20 dating a 40-year-old. This man probably already had erectile dysfunction. This nigga was probably already struggling to get it up. Shorty just needed something. Shorty was struggling. She didn't know what she was getting into. Homie just had some money at the time. He was gonna take her away from her family. She said she ain't had no father. She had a rough background. She done found this 40-year-old man who said he was gonna take care of her. She took the opportunity, realized that she didn't want that, but it was too late because he probably whooping her. So now we here. And all I gotta say is, I hope the best for her and that child, because you don't know what's coming. And nephew, run away. At this point, you don't want to get back in that. It wasn't worth it.
At all.
It wasn't worth it. But
Anyway.
until next time, keep your legs closed. We out.
Bye.